Hey fans! Let's go to the news today! So don't forget to help us by subscribing to the channel and leaving your like. Shaquille O'Neal says Ja Morant has no excuse for a parent gun. He put himself in this position. Morant is away from the Grizzlies indefinitely after he was seen on video appearing to show off a gun. Memphis Grizzlies star Ja Morant is still away from the team indefinitely, as both the NBA and Colorado police investigate a video that appeared to show the point guard holding a gun inside a nightclub earlier this month. Morant's 2-game suspension from the team has now been served, but he is expected to miss more time. Prior to the Grizzlies' loss to the Los Angeles Lakers on Tuesday, their third defeat in a row, Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal shared his thoughts on the situation during the TNT pregame show. O'Neal questioned Morant's decision-making and said the blame lies solely on him. "There's no excuse for what he did," O'Neal said. "He pushed a button on his phone. He went live." "You don't go live. Nobody knows he has the weapon. We're not talking about this." "But he did that. Why are you in the strip club with no shirt? Why are you walking around with a weapon? And why did you hit the live button? We have to stop putting ourselves in positions to where they can take away the things we work to get. But remember, he put himself in this position. He didn't have to go live. You have to pick your phone up, swipe to find Instagram, get on Instagram, swipe again, hit the live button, wait for it to connect. You have to have enough common sense to know that wasn't going to go the way you wanted it to go. You're not a rapper, you're an NBA player. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who's hanging out with you. That don't matter. When it's you making the decision, you gotta be smart. We gotta stop putting ourselves in positions to where they can take it back." Shaq also called on Morant to think of what's at stake, both for himself and his family. "I feel for him now, but I also feel for his mother and father. Like, what are they going through?" O'Neal said. "Guys, before you make a dumb decision, a dumb choice, think of the higher power. Your mother, your father, your children. Forget all the investigation. I don't like to hear what's Nike gonna do. What's the other company gonna do? We already seen the other situation where one of our guys lost $30 million. You don't want to see a young kid like him lose that money. We have to stop putting ourselves in those positions." Following the Grizzlies' loss to the Denver Nuggets on March 3rd, Morant went live on Instagram while at a nightclub in Glendale, Colorado, and appeared to be showing off a gun in the video, which was later clipped and shared to various social media sites. "I take full responsibility for my actions last night," Morant said in a statement released on March 4th. "I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and the entire Grizzlies organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being." The NBA also released a statement saying, "We are aware of a social media post involving Ja Morant and are investigating." Lakers news, latest update on LeBron James' rehab from foot injury. Here's what we know about LeBron's rehab. Lakers superstar LeBron James injured his right foot on February 26th against the Dallas Mavericks. Late last week, the team provided an update, saying he suffered a right foot injury and that he would be re-evaluated in 3 weeks. However, we now have an even newer update, courtesy of Shams Charania of The Athletic. He reported on Monday that the rehab has already begun for James, although it's still too early to know when he'll make a return. The Lakers said last Thursday that James' right foot tendon injury will be re-evaluated in 3 weeks. "I'm told he has begun his rehab, but that it is still too early to tell when exactly he'll return. We will continue to monitor." While this update doesn't provide much, it is nice to know that things seem to be on schedule. The Lakers are continuing to remain afloat in the Western Conference playoff picture without James, but they'd love to be healthy before playoff time. The Lakers have only played 1 game this season with their new-look team, and that was a 120-102 win over the New Orleans Pelicans before the All-Star break. Then, D'Angelo Russell went down with an ankle injury, and LeBron suffered his foot injury shortly after. Heck, even Mo Bamba suffered an ankle injury that has him on the sidelines. The Lakers will continue to push forward without LeBron, but ideally, he gets back with more than enough time to build some chemistry with his new teammates before postseason time. And, of course, this team needs to actually get to the postseason before even worrying about chemistry. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like to help the channel.